something extraordinary just happened in our solar system. After months of confusion, data gaps, and unexplained maneuvers, the most mysterious object in human history, 3I/Atlas, has finally revealed what scientists have been desperately searching for. Proof that it's accelerating on its own. This isn't speculation. It's real data. NASA confirmed a measurable, non-gravitational acceleration movement that cannot be explained by gravity, pressure, or standard cometary physics. When the Punch satellite network observed Atlas during its closest pass to the Sun, it detected minute but undeniable shifts in trajectory. Something was actively pushing it. Something invisible, controlled, and precise. To grasp how subtle this was, it's like detecting that a car moving down a highway suddenly sped up by the width of a human hair per hour. Yet that minuscule difference changes everything. Because in astrophysics, any deviation from a gravity-only orbit means a new force is acting, and that means Atlas is doing something no natural body can. But that's just the beginning. Just before it reached the Sun, Atlas started brightening faster than any comet ever recorded. Its brightness rose by a factor scientists could only describe as impossible. As it moved closer to the Sun, its glow increased not linearly, but exponentially, behaving like an object that was generating its own light rather than reflecting it. At first, NASA thought it was outgassing volatile ices sublimating into vapor. But the spectral data didn't match. No normal comet chemicals. No water vapor. Instead, nickel, cyanide, carbon monoxide, and something else unknown. Then came the shocker. When Atlas passed Mars, the same brightness pattern repeated. It flared up precisely as it approached the planet, twice in a row. Coincidence? Or a controlled reaction? Scientists are calling this repeating behavior predictive, meaning it acts according to a consistent internal program, not random natural physics. The more data came in, the stranger it got. Atlas displayed an anti-tail, a jet of material streaming toward the Sun, the exact opposite of every comet ever observed. For months, that jet defied radiation pressure. Then, days before Perihelion, it suddenly flipped into a normal tail, as if on command. It's as though someone or something adjusted its orientation. Even more baffling, polarization readings of light around Atlas came back negative, meaning light scattered in a way never seen before. Astronomers said it's like finding a fingerprint that matches no material on Earth or in space catalogs. And then there's its layered chemical shield, an inner core rich in nickel, surrounded by cyanide compounds, wrapped in carbon dioxide and carbon monoxide. It looks more like a design shell than a random mix of dust and gas. When NASA's Mars Reconnaissance Orbiter captured high-resolution images of Atlas on October 2nd, those photos were never released. The official reason? A temporary funding shutdown. But multiple insiders have hinted the images show structure, geometric patterns not explainable by debris fields. Meanwhile, observers noticed something chilling. Atlas entered the solar system from the same region of space as the 1977 WOW signal. That's the legendary unexplained radio burst that matched the hydrogen frequency, the universal cosmic calling card. Now, almost 50 years later, an object arrives from that same direction. It's like receiving a letter decades ago, and now the sender shows up at your doorstep. Astrophysicist Avi Loeb at Harvard calls Atlas a level 4 anomaly, meaning it violates multiple laws of celestial mechanics simultaneously. Here's what that means in simple terms. It travels along a near-perfectly aligned ecliptic path, a trajectory so improbable that the odds are 1 in 500. It emits material toward the Sun. It's larger and faster than any interstellar body we've ever tracked. It arrived with perfect timing, close flybys of Mars, Venus, and Jupiter, while conveniently hidden from Earth during its most revealing moment. Its nickel-heavy composition resembles industrial alloys. It's nearly dry, less than 5% water ice, yet glows like it's full of vapor. Its light polarization is unmatched by any cataloged mineral. Came from the WOW signal direction, and its color temperature is bluer, and therefore hotter, than the Sun itself. Each one of those anomalies is improbable. Together, they're statistically impossible. According to physicists at Caltech, the odds of all of them happening naturally is less than 1 in 10 quadrillion, meaning you'd have a better chance of winning the Powerball lottery 15 times in a row. So what is it? Some think it's a natural object behaving in an extreme way, maybe a fragment from a dead star system carrying exotic compounds. Others think it's something much bigger, an artifact or probe using solar energy for propulsion, designed to mimic a comet until triggered by proximity to our sun. If that's true, then Atlas didn't just wander in. It was sent. And here's where it gets even stranger. When scientists simulated its motion backward in time, Atlas's path intersects multiple near-Earth trajectories over the last century, as if it's been looping through before. Some believe this might not be its first visit. Now it's heading toward Jupiter, where its trajectory will bend once more, perhaps by design. For the next few weeks, NASA, ESA, and Chinese observatories are coordinating a full-spectrum monitoring campaign. The James Webb Space Telescope, Hubble, and ground-based arrays are all locked onto Atlas, watching for radio emissions, intentional pulses, non-random rotation, or heat patterns that suggest internal power. The goal? To determine if Atlas is a natural body or the first confirmed extraterrestrial machine ever detected. This isn't just another space event. This is a breaking point in science. If Atlas continues accelerating, if it maneuvers again, or if it sends even a faint signal, it will redefine humanity's place in the universe forever. We've dreamed of first contact through distant radio messages. But what if the first contact didn't come as a message? It came as a visitor. Stay alert. The data streams over the next month could contain the most important discovery in human history. Not myth, not rumor, evidence. Real, measurable, undeniable evidence that something intelligent has crossed into our solar system. Because whatever Atlas truly is, a relic, a probe, or a cosmic ghost, it's watching our sun right now. And we are finally watching back. If you want to see what NASA finds next, subscribe right now. Turn on all notifications. The next upload could include the first images ever of an interstellar machine moving through our solar system. Share this video, the world needs to know what's coming.